So AEW Collision happened.
And nobody fucking watched! Nobody! I mean, probably around when this happened, and then they turned to this, but right where it was done, it was done, because that was when, I guess, this led to people started to watch that stupid shit, you know what I mean there? But yeah, nobody really watched, let's be honest here. Even the smarks that said that, oh, you know, Saturday night, you know, AEW Collision is the best wrestling show, whatever, you know, AEW is better than WWE. Even the fucking AEW fans were busy watching SummerSlam. Okay, let's be for real. These are fucking smarks that are hypocritical. They hate on WWE, yet they fucking secretly watch. Again, I hate WWE. WWE sucks, you know. But there are things to like about WWE. And but guys, come on, WWE is the biggest promotion. Nobody's missing SummerSlam for Collision. Come on here, come on. The show started with FTR, Big Bill, Brian Cage, Ricky Starks, and CM Punk cutting promos to get the night started. Who cares? FTR defeated Big Bill and Brian Cage for some reason, and then they challenged the Young Bucks for All In for some reason. You see, people were expecting if they were to challenge the Young Bucks, it would lead to a 6-man tag involving Punk and Kenny, you know, to try to capitalize the media scrum. But it's not like they're not even capitalizing on. Also, it's like it's not even gonna fucking happen. Why did they challenge the Young Bucks? No one knows or no one cares. Samoa Joe defeated a jobber named Serpentico, and he challenges CM Punk for All In. Why? I don't know, some stupid shit feud they had in ROH, and no one cares. Nice marks. But I'll get it. This is going to be for the world title or some double championship. I don't know. Apparently, before that, there was also the Chris Stanley defeating Mercedes Martinez, and who fucking cared? And Toni Storm wonder if she's no longer a star. She's no longer good enough to be the women's champion, whatever. And no one cares. Then eventually, after the Samoa Joe shit, we see the Acclaimed. It says Billy Gunn is firm his decision to retire. Apparently, so I guess like Billy Gunn has retired, and the Acclaimed blame themselves for him retiring. Yep. And they thank Billy for believing in them. So I guess Billy Gunn's actually retired. Well, Keaton. The House of Black defeated Lee Johnson, Darius Martin, and Action Andretti. Yes, jobbers for some fucking reason. And it's announced for some reason that the House of Black versus CMFTR will be happening next week for God knows what reason. There's no story? Why is this happening? Like, there's really no story in this match, but it's just happening because I don't fucking know. You know, this is a Saturday night thing, and, you know, get it, Punk's on Collision, and he's buddies with these people. But it's not like there's a established story to why they want to face these guys. Like, come on, what's the story here? After that, QT Marshall presents Powerhouse Hobbs with a chain and says he's handing him a win in AEW All Out. Hobbs takes a chain and says he doesn't need the help. Who cares? Then Christian Cage was his daughter. His daughter wants to hold the TNT title, and he says he doesn't. She didn't win it, so she can go away to find her mom. And he asked security to remove her for not being credential. And then Credential, and Luchasaurus was also there. I don't know. It's just a segment with Christian Cage on TV. Jay White defeats Malik, and who the fuck cares? Who the fuck is that? Why? You wonder why people are not watching, because it's jobber shit. You're fighting against SummerSlam, and you're putting on jobber shit. And these are not stars. These are jobbers. Bullet Club Gold, literally the NWO Silver, but worse. So apparently this is the battle AEW. Like, literally, this is the battle AEW, the big title match with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat as the special enforcer or whatever. Okay, but really, it's CM Punk versus a fucking gay jobber. CM Punk defeats Ricky Starks with a roll-up or whatever. He's the real world champion. They were like announcing the real world champion. The only reason why I even see this because the Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler match was that bad to make me even see this match while it was going on in Collision. So there you go. After the match, Ricky Steamboat's angry that Starks attacked. So basically, there was some shit that the referee got attacked, and Ricky Steamboat was trying to count it down the middle and all that kind of shit. Then Ricky Starks attacks Ricky Steamboat after the match. He takes his belt and whips him with it. But then CM Punk goes to save CM Punk. CM Punk goes to save Ricky Starks. What am I saying? Fucking his Ricky versus Ricky. Ricky Steamboat gets basically beat up by Ricky Starks, and then eventually CM Punk goes to save Ricky Steamboat, but Ricky Starks found a way to just beat up Ricky Steamboat more and runs away from